As President Carter was a relatively young president when he left office. He was only 56. But the decades that followed brought great visibility for the causes, especially Habitat for Humanity. We all remember the image of a former president with a hard hat and a hammer helping to build homes for people about to enter their first home ownership, with an impact all over the nation, including right here in Kansas. KAKE's Stephanie Maniche looks at this legacy. Stephanie.
Wichita Habitat for Humanity started in 1986. Soon after, former President Carter and First Lady Rosalynn started building homes for that mission. As people think about Mr. Carter's legacy, people we spoke with noted his work with Habitat for Humanity and how he tried to live out his life through good works.
Former President Carter really showcased a positive light through Habitat for Humanity by not only talking about doing the work, but in fact picking up the hammer, bringing his wife along, working around the world to put up affordable homes.
Many often thought of former President Carter as the face of Habitat for Humanity. Wichita Habitat for Humanity Executive Director Danielle Johnson called him an amazing advocate. She says he had the Carter Project and had been building homes since 1984. Johnson adds volunteers who worked alongside Mr. Carter say he was a doer and decades ahead of the housing crisis that many face today.
He wanted to not be a spectacle. He didn't want folks to stop work when he joined them on the job site, but it was very much, let's work together, let's get these homes up, let's do something about affordable housing.
Johnson says it's a sad day for the group because of what the 39th president meant to the mission. And outside of building homes, people we talked with spoke about how he lived out his words.
President Carter is a statesman and appreciate his service.
And I remember him as a very kind and loving person who treated everyone the same. I mean, he was just a really good guy.
I just know that he was a Christian man, and his walk with Jesus was firm and correct.
Some, too young to even remember his presidency, will always remember his legacy.
You knew his heart. He had a heart for the people, and he showed that one in his presidency, and then everything he did afterwards and with Habitat for Humanity and just wanting to do the right thing.
And we see the impact just in Wichita with more than 300 completed Habitat homes. Johnson adds the Carter family is still very much entrenched in closing the equity gaps in housing to make it easier for people to own their own home. Live in studio, Stephanie Maniche, KAKE News on your side.